Greetings, everybody! T-Prower once again. I've got a couple small announcements to make. I've seen Detective Pikachu, and it was amazing! It shows there's still hope for video game movie adaptations. Also, I am aware of episodes airing early once again, but it's nothing new to me by this point. It's vexing, but I'll press on and just hope my spoiler bastions are solid. As for this episode, I'm totally clueless about it. Judging from the title, we might be seeing characters who hate each other have to team up for something, or characters starting off as friends and slowly degrading into enemies, or maybe this could have something to do with Grogar's little Legion of Doom. It's high time we saw what they've been up to, if that's what this is. In any case, without further ado, let's jump right into Season 9, Episode 8, Frenemies. Let's get to it! Aha!
I don't want to tattle on my good
Hello,
friend,
Cozy.
Tirek, but you might like to know he left food out. Again.
I'll deal with it when I'm
Little
done.
snitch.
Don't trust anything that nosy little Pegasus says.
Hello,
Trust
Tirek.
anything any of you say.
Are you planning on attacking any pony anytime soon? If not,
Hello,
I don't know why
Chrysalis.
I'm wasting my time here. I am a queen, you know.
Starting to regret this,
Since
Grogar?
it's impossible to accomplish the work I need to do here, I suggest the three of you come to some kind of accord.
Whoa! That shut him up.
But you must learn to work together. Only then can we accomplish what you so greatly desire. The defeat of Twilight Sparkle and her friends.
It may be their shared goal, but if they haven't started getting along after this long, you might be fighting a losing battle, your darkness. What are you up to, Cozy?
Nothing says teamwork like an inspirational banner. When Grogar sees this, he'll realize
That's
no one
actually
can
kinda
survive
cute.
without me.
Whoa. Getting a workout in, your
A
redness?
lot to get as big as you were when you absorbed the life force of all those ponies.
Sure,
Anyway,
rub that in.
Grogar wants us all to work together, so I've scheduled a team meeting. Doesn't that sound fun?
Well, you're certainly
And
proactive.
since Grogar left me in charge,
No, you didn't.
someone's a real grumpy tour today.
I have to admit, Cozy, I may hate you for what you tried to do, but you're actually pretty entertaining when you're bantering with Tirek. It doesn't hurt that you're still cute as a button, too.
If we aren't meeting, I guess I could just stay and offer positive and inspiring.
Fine. I'll join your meeting. Just leave.
See you soon.
Anything to make her stop bugging him.
It's been weeks and Grogar has done nothing. It's not healthy to hold on to all of this rage.
Who's she talking
I shall
to?
get At any moment.
And how are you
Oh.
doing this fight?
How do you think I'm doing? I'm ready to exact my revenge.
Okay, then.
Being cooped up with nothing to do is the worst. You know what you need? A team meeting.
I don't
Just
do
say
this.
yes to it, Chrissy.
Grogar left me in charge.
No, he didn't. And even if he did, Chrysalis obeys no one.
There'll be cupcakes.
The ultimate bribe.
Grogar wants us to work together to defeat our enemies, which means we need to trust each other.
If we
Tirek,
trust,
what are you doing?
perhaps inform Lord Tirek to stop trying to absorb my essence.
So rude.
I wasn't doing anything of the
Ew.
sort. How dare you?
How dare I? Do you know to whom you are speaking?
I was under the impression that I was witnessing Equestria's most dangerous former threats, not petty, spoiled children. Yuck.
Tell your log every 5 minutes.
She needs
This is why
someone
Grogar
to
left
talk
me
to.
in charge.
No, he didn't!
Get it through your head, Cozy.
I think I know
A song?
Grow, time to try something new, something better. No more solo, trust is the way to go. And all we need to do is work together.
Easier said than done.
No way. I feel the need to say I'm smarter, stronger, and I don't need you to.
Stronger? Okay. I guess we'll downplay how bad you got your rear end handed to you.
Low blow, Chrissy.
Try a better way to be bad.
Do we really need a better way to be bad?
United as one.
Teamwork, please. What a fad.
Combine all our strength. We'll go to any length once we have a better way to be bad.
And just what do you have in mind?
Begin. This time we're gonna win.
Trust falls?
So watch what you say.
I know you're in. I think I see a group.
Ouch!
For all this pain and torture, I swear you'll pay.
This time we've got a better way to be bad.
Interesting methods, Cozy.
United as one, we'll make those ponies so sad.
Where did that come from?
Would you just go away?
Once we have a better way to be bad. We want
That's all of them.
We want to make them weak. You want revenge on Starlight. You want that huge physique. So let's increase our chances by working as a team to crush our enemies to death and laugh as they all scream.
Oh dear. I think you convinced them.
Just put me in charge, make me queen, you'll be glad.
No, listen to me. I'm the best of us three.
Then you'll see a better way to be bad.
Wait, this is my thing. A better way to be bad.
You shall do as
Uh-oh. Still a power struggle.
Hey, this is my song.
Sorry, not any longer. A better way to be bad.
Now you're making me mad.
Won't the ponies be sad?
That would make me so glad.
Now we've got a better way to be bad.
That was a great villain song! But it doesn't look like you made much progress, Cozy. You all still want to be in charge, and that's not gonna work.
Hey, you stepped on my cue.
Well, I
Your
did
rhythm
not.
is
Oh,
way
you
off.
stepped on ours.
Uh-oh, look who's back.
I had hoped by now you would have resolved your differences, but apparently not.
Perhaps
It's a
if
slow
we knew what
process,
the plan
Grogar.
was, we would be better able to prepare.
Assuming you even have a plan.
Of course I have a plan.
What
I
then?
located an object of power, and it occurs to me this is the perfect test. The three of you will work together to retrieve it. Against this item, those ponies won't stand a chance.
Your bell?
I have come close to ruling Equestria several times. Perhaps I should be the one to lead us.
I nearly drained all the magic from Equestria. That was good.
I absorbed all the magic of Equestria. I could feel it flowing through my body as I grew.
Seems you're all qualified. Whoa!
Failed to defeat Twilight Sparkle and her friends. My power is greater than all of yours combined. This is but a fraction of it. Understood?
Understood.
Now you shall retrieve the rest of it.
Yep, the bell.
Thousands of moons ago, the self-righteous Gusty the Great, unable
So
to
that's
face to
Gusty.
face, stole my bewitching bell. Talisman containing much of my own magic. The bell cannot be destroyed. So Gusty hid it in a place it has taken me millennia to discover. An enchanted cave high atop Mount Everhoof, protected by magical winds that prevent any pony from reaching its peak. There the bell has remained until now.
Wow.
Scale Mount Everhoof. Bring me back my bell.
No pressure or
The ease
anything.
of this task is laughable. Well, it sounded easy.
Well, this is certainly interesting. And very foreboding. If they actually get Grogar's bell, we're straight doomed.
Scale the mountain.
Retrieve Grogar's bell.
Together! I'd really detail
Nice
plan
gear,
with several
Cozy.
visual aids to show how we can ditch each other and do it alone. Maybe when I'm waiting for them at the top, then they'll appreciate me.
You're trying, I'll give you that. Grogar said it was difficult for flyers. What the?
As if
You're
everything
scary,
on this mountain
but
is
she's
scary.
scarier. Ugh.
Halt! Who goes there?
A sentry?
Pony? There ain't been ponies around here, and I don't know how many moons.
Probably not since Gusty.
Oh, golly good sir. I'm just a poor lost pony looking for help.
Ah, the
Don't
old
fret, little
sympathy
filly.
trick.
Old Rusty Bucket here at your service.
I'm
Rusty
so
Bucket.
glad I found you. I need help getting to the top of the mountain.
No can do, ma'am.
Why not?
Whoa! Watch your temper, kiddo.
This here's avalanche territory. I'm the guardian of this here mountain. It's my job to keep ponies from heading up. Nothing at the top but dangerous snow, dangerous ice, and dangerous wind. Basically, it's dangerous.
In a nutshell.
Must get lonely all by yourself. Maybe I could be your friend?
Oh, I'd love a friend.
So now that
Oh,
we are
don't trust her,
friends,
Rusty.
you can help me up the mountain.
A real friend wouldn't ask me to do something I'm not supposed to do. Says so right here in the Journal of Friendship, written by Twilight Sparkle and her friends.
Oh ho!
You kidding me?
Damn!
I didn't want to be friends anyway.
Take it from me, Rusty. That little demon's not worth making friends with. Slippery, huh? Whoa! Crocodile! Clever! You're getting closer. Meanwhile, Tirek still got a ways to go. Nope.
No, not that way neither.
How cathartic, huh, Rusty? He did that on purpose.
I tried being nice.
And you failed horribly.
Now just calm down there, Philly.
You calm down. Ponies are supposed to do what I ask them to do. It's like my thing, okay?
Oh, crap baskets. Enjoy the climb back up, bitch.
Apparently,
Meanwhile,
I
Chrysalis
don't
has made the
need
most
any
progress.
pony else.
Oh, a rock now. Ooh, so close. Making yourself comfy, Tirek?
It's not funny, T-Rex.
You're right. It's not funny. It's hilarious! Ha!
Didn't make it to the top. Surprise, surprise.
You didn't make it to the top either.
I didn't try to. It
Aha!
took 5 minutes to deduce that Grogar was right. None of us could make it up alone. So rather than subject myself to the elements, I decided to let you two face the danger. Take what you learned and use it to my advantage.
You're really clever, Tirek.
Put up with
I'm
your
impressed.
smarter than you attitude in Tartarus, but I'm over it.
I had enough of you trying to manipulate me with that insincere, syrupy sweetness. At least now we can see the real you.
This is not the real me. I'm cute and lovable.
Not right now, you're not.
You're not. You're annoying and you snow.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
At least I don't talk to my Gram in my sleep.
Don't you dare
That's adorable.
do this.
What the hell is that? Another one?
Quick, it's distracted.
Well, that was easy.
Wait.
Chrysalis? That was dastardly.
So much love. I haven't eaten this well in ages.
Clever. Again.
Just so we're clear, I didn't save you because I like you. I did it because I...
Need us?
Yes.
At least you
Clearly, I
admit it.
was right to it. Now tell me everything you learned today. Leave nothing out.
I feel sorry for the
Why
poor
are you
thing
doing
now.
that? Didn't you already drain it of love?
I always save a little for the next day.
You could cook all
Gross.
of your meals?
Of course.
So when you pony nap Twilight and the others, you cocooned them.
Yes. Until that sow, Starlight Glimmer, freed them. corrupted
Sow?
their subjects,
How
and stole
dare
their
you!
pride.
Those ponies have weaknesses. I used that turncoat Discord. Tricked him into helping me capture his so-called friends.
I'll never
Discord
forget
was
that.
really something until friendship ruined him.
You should have seen Twilight's face when her friends appeared in bubbles around me. She was all, "Oh, not that one."
Clearly an exaggeration.
She's so stressed out all the time.
When I posed as her former foal sitter, I thought she was going to implode.
Are
I
they
wish I could see
actually
your face when I
bonding?
nearly erased all the magic from Equestria.
Oh, magic was a little excessive, don't you think?
Nah, I think big. Besides, it would have been worth it just to see Twilight and her friends bow down to me.
Indeed it would. Who wouldn't love to see those prissy ponies realize they lost everything?
I don't believe it. They're actually making a connection. Over their shared hatred of Twi and her friends, of course, but it's still a connection. Unbelievable!
I'm a pathetic pony princess. I made a detailed list of all the ways I'm a failure.
Flattering impression.
You know, working with you two may not be the worst thing.
Perhaps, as long as it results in the complete destruction of our enemies.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Do the pathetic princess thing again.
I don't know if I should be proud or worried that they're getting along. Yikes!
I'm okay.
Poor Rusty. Putting their combined skills to use. Daw. They did it! They found a way across! bad. There's the cave. Oof. And it's got a barrier.
Can you absorb it and make it go away?
I can only absorb magic from living beings.
Like her?
Oh.
Not betrayal. Teamwork. If Tirek absorbs your energy, he might be strong enough to break through.
And then?
He'll give it back.
He gives it back.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
It's
How do
only
I know
fair,
you won't take
Tirek.
my magic and leave me?
Would we do that to you?
Well...
Normally, yes, we would.
I'll give you your magic back.
Do it.
Ooh, boy.
So much power!
The big boy's back.
Welcome back, baby! It's not big enough for me.
Maybe not you.
Lucky you're so small, Cozy.
Would that be so terrible?
You know you wouldn't abandon her now.
Hold much longer!
That was close. And she's got the bell. As promised.
I wasn't sure you were going to give it back.
Neither was I. But working together seemed smarter than to continue fighting.
When we helped each other, it felt better somehow.
I haven't felt like this since before I lost my hive. Having others who will be there for you is pleasing.
Looks like you three just learned a friendship lesson.
Power from ponies.
When you use your power to help others...
Yes, it feels... No!
Uh-oh.
The magic of friendship is like a disease, an infection that spreads to those around you. I watched it infect my hive. I will not let it get me.
Same.
Chrissy, don't think that way.
But Grogar said we have to work together.
Grogar is too powerful. Something must be done about that. Let Grogar
You're going
think
to
we're his
betray
loyal
him?
servants. In the meantime, we'll hatch our own plan.
Ooh, I love a good backstabbing.
After
My
that, we can
God.
go back to trying to destroy each other.
In the meantime, what do we do with this?
What indeed?
You failed to retrieve the bell!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, almighty Grogar.
We worked together as you asked.
We just aren't as powerful as you.
Ah!
Yikes.
Obviously. At least you finally did as you were told and worked together.
Hey, progress.
Whatever you command.
Forget about that old bell. You were right. We're so much more powerful when we work as a team.
Oh, crap baskets. Grogar's got a mutiny stirring behind his back. Both he and Equestria better watch out now. Oh boy! This was a real eye-opener. In a rare antagonist-only episode, we got to see what Equestria's secret villain team has been up to, and what the future may hold for them. Major kudos to Mike Vogel, and to our villainous voice cast, Kathleen Barr, Mark Atchison, Sonny Westbrook, and Doc Harris. And the non-villainous work of Scott Underwood as Rusty Bucket. Old Grogar's really got his hooves full. He's trying to pinpoint where his bewitching bell, containing the rest of his power, was hidden, while housing three villains who refuse to get along with each other, bugging him incessantly, telling on each other, or, in Chrysalis's case, whining about the lack of action. He's pretty much been reduced to a cranky babysitter dealing with a house full of spoiled brats, even though only one of them is actually a kid. Nevertheless, he's still insistent that the three of them work together if they intend to defeat Twilight and her friends. Cozy Glow seems to be the most proactive about this, as she tries to rally Tirek and Chrysalis into cooperating, but they all have their own problems. Tirek wants his old strength back, Chrysalis wants revenge on Starlight, and has made a figurative companion cube out of the remains of Anti-Twilight, and even Cozy feels the need to be the boss of everyone. Heck, they all do. Even during the villain song Cozy starts up to try and convince them, it ends with each of them wanting to be the one calling the shots, which is a major failing point in a lot of villain team-ups. Usually, they're too egotistical and selfish to reconcile being subordinate to anyone else, or even to share the glory, so they more often than not try to backstab each other for dominance. Grogar soon puts a temporary end to their squabbling, as he finally has a task for them. He's tracked down where Gusty the Great took his precious bell, a cave at the top of Mount Everhoof, protected by magic, snow, and fierce winds. He orders the three to work together to track it down and bring it back, adding the threat that even without it, he's still more than a match for them should they disobey him. At Mount Everhoof, the three try to outdo each other in getting to the top. Chrysalis makes it the first with her ingenuity and shapeshifting, but gets stopped at the last stretch. Cozy tries to bypass the mountain sentry, Rusty Bucket, but her manipulation tactics fail, and she lets her temper get the best of her, causing an avalanche and sending her rolling back down. As for Tirek, he didn't even try scaling the mountain. He knew it would be impossible to do it alone, so he just sat back and waited for the others to return with their tails between their legs. Cozy, who seems to have lost her old hero worship of her former pen pal, starts arguing with him about his arrogance while he mocks her for her two-faced nature, only for them to be interrupted by quite a rare Greek beast, an Ophiotaurus, which Chrysalis subdues, having just returned herself. In a very tsundere way, she admits that she came back because she realized she needed them. And then, in quite a surprising turn, as the three chat around a campfire, they actually start bonding. True, it's in a very villainous way, as it's talking about how much they hate Twilight and her friends, mocking her studiousness venomously, and gloating about how they nearly defeat her and the others, but it's still common ground nonetheless. Through their shared hatred of the ponies who made their lives miserable, they actually managed to forge a connection, and the next day, they set out to scale the mountain together, using their skills and cooperation to finally reach the peak. There, they're stopped by a magical barrier, but Tirek manages to bypass it by borrowing magic from Chrysalis and blasting a hole big enough for little Cozy to fly through and nab the bell, and then giving Chrysalis her magic back, something even he didn't think he'd be willing to do. The three surprise themselves by realizing that despite liking to call their own shots, they get a good feeling out of working together and helping each other out. It's almost like they learned a friendship lesson themselves, ironic as it sounds. It's not lost on Chrysalis, though, and she vehemently opposes the idea of becoming friends, which Tirek and Cozy are only too eager to assure her isn't the case. But it's then that Chrysalis gets a truly brilliant, truly awful idea. She believes that united, they'd be a match for even Grogar, who she sees as a threat, and plans to betray him, biding their time and acting loyal to him for now. Once that's accomplished, they can go back to their old lives. Cozy and Tirek are quite on board with this, even eager at the idea of being enemies to each other again, and when they return, they pretend they were unable to retrieve the bell, despite working together as Grogar asks them. Though Grogar's displeased at not getting his bell back, he's at least satisfied that they're finally cooperating. How little he knows. If all of Equestria is still in the dark about him and his Legion of Doom, he's equally ignorant of the mutiny brewing in the shadows. So the question is, if Chrysalis, Tirek, and Cozy do manage to usurp him, what then? Will they really turn back their old ways and threaten Equestria again? Will they realize how important friendship is and reform? Or will they be more like anti-heroes, not truly good, but not truly evil, only acting for their own interests? Only time will tell. A very interesting episode, with a great villain song and a foreboding ending. Until next time, see ya!